I'm telling you all this because I have nothing left to lose. People say a school is just a building at night, but I've seen it breathe. I was the night guard at that school, the old one on the outskirts of the city, built on foreign land, with red bricks and long corridors. In the daytime, everything felt normal. Kids, teachers, laughter. At night? At night, that place listened to me. The first night, I told myself it was just my imagination. The air was cold, and my own shadow followed me through the corridors. Around midnight, when the clock hands met at the top, I heard it. Very faint, like a reminder. The school bell. I laughed to myself and said it must be old wiring. Everything there was old. The second night, the same sound, this time clearer. I was sitting in the control room, CCTV monitors in front of me. Cameras were everywhere, except one corridor. Everyone called it Hallway C, a technical blind spot. I was watching the screens when one empty monitor began to flicker. Hallway C. And inside it, children were standing there, in uniform, in straight lines, perfectly still. I forgot to blink. I rewound the footage. Nothing. Went back to live feed, and they were there again. This time their faces were turned toward the camera. It felt like they recognized me. A chill ran down my spine. Then, rang again. The second time. That night, I didn't step into the hallway. I stayed seated, my heartbeat pounding in my ears. And then I heard it. Children laughing somewhere far away, very faint, very old. I also heard small footsteps on the floor, moving closer to the control room. I locked the door, like someone gently pushed it. When I opened it, there was nothing. On the third night, I was ready. I told myself that whatever it was, I would see it. At exactly 12:01, the bell rang again. This time, the whole school echoed. I took my flashlight and walked toward Hallway C. Children's drawings covered the walls, like eyes watching from everywhere. Outside classroom 3A, something was written on the blackboard in chalk. Attendance is incomplete. My fingers started shaking. Suddenly, every classroom door opened at once. A rush of cold air passed through me, like a breath. I heard a voice, without a mouth, without a body. "Present, sir." It wasn't dialogue. It was a memory forcing its way into my head. That's when the truth began to surface. I checked old records. Years ago, there had been a fire at night. Children were locked inside. A rehearsal was going on. The bell kept ringing. No one came. Attendance was never taken. Those children never went home. Now, every night, the bell calls them back. 3 times. After the third bell, whoever is there becomes part of the class. I thought I would escape. I covered my ears. But the bell doesn't ring in your ears. It rings inside you. On the final night, when the bell rang for the third time, I saw myself on the CCTV, standing still, facing the camera. My voice wasn't mine as I softly said, "Present." That's when I understood. I wouldn't be leaving in the morning. If you ever pass a school at night and hear a bell at 12:01, don't stop, because attendance is still incomplete.